Yes, DOG here, sitting here with LBM.
What up, though?
Yo, LBM, tell people why it's so important, you know what I mean, through your experience, why it's here from God for yourself.
Yeah. Alright, this one particular night, it was me and my wife, and I told her I was gonna go to the gas station. I mean, it's like past 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm up there. I drove to the gas station. I parked, and a guy pulled up beside me. And as he was walking by, I looked at him. And I was like, he trying to act hard. Like he had a grit on, he had a grit face on, and I could kind of see straight through it. Like, is he really that hard or whatever? Then that's when I heard God say, I want you to talk to him. So I'm like, all right. So he was in there for a minute. I'm sitting in the car, I'm waiting for him to come out, trying to think about what I'm gonna say. God didn't tell me anything to say. And he was in there for a hot minute. I don't know if he was getting chicken, I don't know what he was doing. So I got discouraged. So I'm like, look, God, I'm about to just go minister to someone else. I'm gonna talk to this guy over here. And I felt God, and I heard him in my spirit. It was like, no, I want you to talk to him. So I said, okay, all right. Well, that's what I'm gonna do. So I waited for him a little longer. Wasn't too much longer after that. He came out, and I seen him. And right before he got in the car, cause he had to pass my car to get to his car, I said, yo. And he was like, hey, what up, what up, what up, what up? He just came straight to me, almost as if he knew me. He's like, yeah, I just got out the club. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Germany. Well, I've been over there because I'm in the military, and I'm just back home to chill with my family, but I'm trying to have a good time tonight. I just got out the club. They clubs down here close at 2 in the morning. In Germany, they go on all night, all morning. He said, man, I'm trying to get into something. That's how I get down. Blah, blah. And he's like, you know anywhere or anybody who knows popping off? And that's when I slowly got out of the car. I was like, yeah, I know somebody. And then, and I was like, God. And he was like, oh. It was almost as if the whole atmosphere changed. He said, oh. But at the same time, I'm waiting for God to give me something. Now, I know God told me to talk to him, so I'm expecting God to give me something to say. That's how God usually works. So, as I'm saying, yeah, I know God, you know what I mean? I'm a Christian. And he was like, oh, snap, I'm a Christian too, but I just be doing my thing a little bit, I know better. He just started switching total opposite. And, it wasn't even like he trying to be a hypocrite, but he had to he had to let me know, like, even though I'm acting up right now, I do know better. And I respected that. And so, I'm like, God, tell me something. He ain't give me nothing. So, I'm sitting up here looking at him. We paused for like a couple seconds. I'm like, I Christian rap. As soon as I said it, was the first thing that came on my mind. Dude just was like, oh man, I know why you talked to me. I know what it was for. Oh no. He was getting ready like tear up, after a while he was getting ready to tear up and everything. I mean, show love to him, man. I love him. I still talk to him this day. But that experience was so much. I was like, come on, man, just get on the side of the car. Get on the side of the car. And he was like, man, he's like, yo, you really is from God. He's like, I ain't never had somebody like this obvious. He's like, man, I rap too. I'm supposed to be a Christian rapper. That's my calling. And he's like, I've been neglecting it. And he's like, man, I know this is from God. Now, here we go. All I did was know that God wanted me to talk to that dude and nobody else. He didn't give me nothing else. But look how God worked. All I did was just submit and say, look, I'm going to talk to him. That's all he wanted me to do. He didn't give me no other words. And the first thing that come out my mouth, other than I'm a Christian, was I Christian rap. And it was exactly what he needed to hear, to know that I was from God. He came from all the way to Germany, back to the States, just for that. So God had a plan for him, man. It's important to listen to the Holy Spirit. Make a long story short, I talked to the dude today. Not today, but to this day, we keep in contact. He said he's going to church now. He still hasn't really got back into the rapping thing just as yet. But he said he is. He said he want to be right before he go in head first. He can spit. I read some of his raps. I haven't heard him rap, but he got a talent. Let's put it that way. He got a talent. So just let you know. Always listen to the Spirit of God. If you don't know His voice, pray on it. He'll let you know.